Hey guys, how are you? So today I want to talk about Africa just a little bit, and also about arts and crafts or crafting. Yeah. Oh, okay. So before I start doing this with all of you guys, it's been a while. I put a pause to it. Oh my gosh, I have an unfinished one here. So which one should I do? Yeah, I think I should finish this one. I had no idea that I'd started one. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna finish this one. This one. So I was watching stuff online, and then I came across the Rwandese inauguration. Rwanda is a country in East Africa, for those who do not know. And then they were introducing like different presidents from different countries. The Kenyan president was there as well. Kenya was represented, yeah. And so there were countries that I was, you know, I can't say that I didn't know that they were in Africa, but I just don't like come across those names often, Yeah, like countries like Nigeria, Ghana, those ones are in West Africa, Tanzania, of course, Uganda, Burundi, Rwanda, those ones, they come up in conversation here and there, and I can see I can, read news or just stuff about the countries. But there were certain countries I was like, oh, okay, oh yeah, I remember reading that, in geography, reading about that, sorry, in geography class. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, all right, okay. Yeah, and so I was like, let me come on here, do a little bit of this with you guys as we talk about Africa. And if you guys have any questions as well. Gorgeous, what do you like crafting the most? Mark J. So I right now this is what I do right now. I'm not really talented as much. Okay, yeah. So what I'm gonna do, because this dress is like really stressing me out a little bit, I will tie this one. So since we're talking about Africa, I might as well. Hey Johnny, yeah. So guys, don't forget to like the live. Yeah. So this is called Masai blankets. Yeah, it's not really a blanket. Like the material is, I don't know how to say. Is it cotton? It's a little bit, okay, you cannot see through as much, yeah. But it's really beautiful. I like it. So my mom came to visit and she brought this. So this was a gift that she gave to my husband. And what is his is mine, is ours. So I'm using it now. It's really a good piece to use, You can, especially if you're in a cold area, you can use it to cover yourself when you go, like maybe for a picnic or camping. It's really something nice. Hi, Zakaria, Oran, how are you? Oh, thanks for the like. Okay, so now I'm going to use it as a wrapper. Okay, I'm gonna wrap it around my dress because my dress is stressing me out a little bit. Yeah, it's quite big. I like it. Yeah, so I'm gonna tie it like this. So this is basically how in Kenya and in Africa, yeah, people, especially women, yeah, they use these wraparounds, You just tie it, and yeah, it becomes part of your outfit. Guys, if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. Um, all right, okay. So before I start doing this with you guys, and you can ask me questions, I just wanted to come and chill with you guys while I do this. I'm gonna show you this. So this is also a gift that I got from my sister. My mom brought it with her. It's a little bit damaged here. I don't know what happened. Yeah, but it's still cool. So this one, we call it kikapu in Swahili. Yeah. And yeah, this is actually quite a unique design. You see inside, this is how it is. It even has like a Ralph Lauren thing here. So I think maybe they took like, maybe there was a bag, a Ralph Lauren bag, and then they took this piece of clothing and put it inside. So I'm thinking of using it as a laptop bag. What do you guys think? Because it's flat, yeah. Yeah, let me see if my MacBook can fit in here. Let me try something. Yeah. Oops. Yeah, it can fit. Well, not exactly the way I thought. Okay, maybe I can use it for like an iPad or something. Oh, if I change the position this way, it fits. Oh, perfect. Yeah. Look at that. Oh my God, you're so pretty. Can I please be a moderator? Madeline, I remember you asked me. Not yet. I don't have a moderator yet. But yeah, because my channel is still growing. Yeah, but once I'm looking for moderators, I'll take a note of this request. Okay. Oh my God, that's perfect. I wish I had that. Yeah, it's really nice. I like it, and I love green. Uh-huh. All right, so this is a kikapu. I wanted to show you guys that. Okay. And then there's another one. Oh my God, it's shedding a little bit, so I need to handle it with care. Okay. Okay, let me see if I can get another one. Okay, I just want to show you the stuff that my mom brought for me from Kenya. Um, yeah, so this one, I like it really. I really like it. It's like it's made out of leather. Okay, that's how the inside looks like. It's a bag. But because it's carved this way, I don't know what I could put in here. Because most things I have are not shaped this way. But you know what? I'll be creative. I'll find something. Yeah. And then this. And here you go. Let me see if I put it across this way. If I stand, this is how it looks like, guys. Cute, right? Yeah, I think I like it. It looks really cute. Yeah. So, this one. Okay, and then I have this. This I really like because this one really reminds me of home. My mom brought me this one. When we go to the market, we carry this. Yeah. When you go to the market, this is like your shopping bag. So you carry this and then you put all your stuff in there. Yep. We call it kikapu in Kenya. Yeah, so those are some of the gifts I got from my family. All right, so I was talking about the Rwandese inauguration. Yeah. And this dress was okay. I don't know what's happening now. Okay, so okay, so we're gonna learn about African countries while I do my arts and crafts. And if you have any questions, just let me know. Google is gonna help me a little bit because I'm not sure if I can mention all the countries off the top of my head. So, some people say there are 54 countries, others say there are 53 countries. I don't know. What do you guys think in Africa? How many countries do you think there are? Last time I checked, there were 53. Now it's 54. Well, I had a 54 before. So, where are you from, Brown? I'm from Kenya. I am from Kenya. So, guys, this is what I'm doing right now. I already completed 2 of these. Yeah. And if you're new here, there's a video that I explained, like how to do this and stuff like that. So you can just check it out. See how kitty that is. Oh, I got from the accent. Ah, okay. Have you been to Kenya, Brown? Okay. Have you been to Kenya? Okay. So basically what I am doing, I'll just explain like briefly and then I'll just continue doing it as we talk. So this, there are different numbers and letters on this piece. And so what I do is I look for the numbers, okay, or I look for a number or a letter, and then this is where all the crystals are, okay, arranged and labeled alphabetically and numerically. All right, so, or is it in numerical order? I don't know. Sometimes, but you know what I'm saying. Okay, so, well, I hope that you do all right. So now I'm gonna look for number 7 because I already have number 7 here. So I'll just continue with number 7. And this is what I'll do. I'll just take it and place it on this. All right. And so I'm gonna place all these crystals on everywhere that's that's labeled number 7 on this piece. Okay, yeah. And I use this to help me. So the surface has to be flat. That's why I brought this table here today. Okay, hi Gabriela Vesti. Yeah. So I just do this. I hope you can see. I just press hard on it. And then it picks it up like that. And this is sticky. So this is a sticky surface. All right. And then I just place it there on number 7. Yep. And so basically that's what I'll be doing all through as we talk. Okay, if you have any questions, you can ask. All right, so list of countries in alphabetical order. Should we do it alphabetically or geographically? What do you guys think? Talk to me, people. Talk to me. Yeah, it's a little bit difficult to pick these crystals, but yeah. Should I change my dress? Because I don't know. It was okay. Okay, this is what I'll do. Because I don't know what's happening. It was totally fine before. Hi, Mofa. Why Jamaican men don't eat? Oh my God. Okay, so Algeria. So we are naming African countries in alphabetical order. Algeria. Algeria is in... Where is Algeria located? Algeria. I think Algeria is in North Africa. Yeah. North Africa for sure. Angola, I don't know where Angola is. I would bet maybe Central Africa. You guys, we're gonna have to learn together. 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 Wait. Okay. Let me do it geographically because alphabetical order is gonna confuse me. I know where most of the countries are located, but yeah, let me do it that way. You're amazing. Oh, David, thank you. In geographical order. Okay, let's do that. Okay. Yeah, so Africa is quite big, actually, you know. My hope is to visit as many African countries as possible, yeah. But first, I have to make the money so I can travel, meet new people, Yeah, I really enjoying meeting new people, just interacting with people from different walks of life. Actually, living in Dubai really helped, uh, change my worldview and just look at people differently. Your voice is amazing, like your beauty and essence. Oh, David, thank you. Thank you so much. If you're new here, you can join the family by subscribing. All right, so it's debatable how many countries there are in Africa. So, because some people would say 53, some people would say 54. I think 54 is the official number. I think we'll go with 54 because I just saw something crazy here, the 57. I'm like, which continent? Are we still talking of Africa? uh, yeah. I need to, these are the ones I need to finish. So I've done two so far. Two so far. I have five plus this one, six. I don't know when I'll finish them, but yeah. I put a pause to it. But now I'm back doing arts and crafts. We used to do this in school as a subject. We do like a lot of things. But then I wish I had, paid more attention to stuff. And yeah, because I really want to pick up a skill, I want to be able to work with my hands. Yeah, it's good to have that kind of skill. Yeah, so this is a good place to start from. I hope you guys can see what I'm doing. If not, just let me know. So I see if I can adjust. Okay. Okay, so African countries with their capitals. So we're gonna do that. Okay, let's see. Algeria. The capital city is Algiers. I have met people from Algeria, so Algeria has a huge population of Arabic people. So when you go to Algeria, you might not meet a lot of like people with my complexion. Yeah, are they still Africans? Yes, because the country is located in Africa. Yeah, because there are people who like think that you have to be black to be African, you know, but that is not entirely true because there are people who look different from. Huh? Is that correct English? But there are people who don't look like me, but they're Africans. In school, we had um, Indians, but they were actually Africans because they were born in Kenya. So they are Africans. So their ancestors came to Kenya like years back. So they identify as Kenyans. And I felt like maybe it would be a challenge, for them. I don't know if that's the case. I really need to have this conversation with them and just see if they face any challenges out there if they identified as Africans, because their look and if you trace their history, maybe their great ancestors were not originally from Africa, but they are Africans. So yeah, um, but they speak the language, they eat the food. Yeah, so they're like Kenyans, you know. Yeah, so even Elon Musk is African. Okay, now he's American, but he's from South Africa. And South Africa is in Africa. Okay, yeah. So Egypt, the capital city is Cairo. So I've never been to Egypt, but I have met people from Egypt, a lot of people actually, and this was when I was in Dubai. Yeah, that's why I really enjoyed my time in Dubai because I would meet people from all over the world. So it means that I was traveling without traveling. I'm learning a lot from your artistry. Oh, David, thank you. It's actually very simple. All I'm doing is just taking this. But thank you. Thank you for the compliment. Yeah, so yeah, Egypt is a beautiful place with the pyramids and a lot of history there, a lot of a lot of things to learn when you go to Egypt. Beautiful beaches too. My mom actually wants to go to Egypt. It's like on her bucket list. And I was quite surprised. I was like, oh, because I've always wanted to go to Egypt. There's a time that I was to go, but I did not. And that's, I don't know, I would encourage all of you to like take on opportunities as they come, right? Because it would have been easier for me to travel to Egypt from Dubai, easier, cheaper, like all of that. But I did not, I did not do that, and I kind of regret it a little bit. Yeah, so Egypt. So the other country is Libya. Libya, the capital is Tripoli. So Libya, I think a lot of you have heard of Libya, right? And Libya has a lot of oil. I don't know if they still have a lot of oil, but they had a lot of oil. Yeah, yeah, and they've had like a troubled, history with the leadership and stuff. Yeah, but I haven't met anyone from Libya. No. Yep. So I really don't know much about that. Okay, I have to make sure it covers the number properly. Yes, we're good. Well, the other country, Morocco. Ooh. Rabat is the capital city. If I'm wrong, guys, please correct me because I'm relying on Dr. Google here and the knowledge I have. I thought it was Marrakesh. Mm, okay. Morocco is beautiful. How do I know this? A friend of mine, while I was in Dubai, visited Morocco a couple of times, and she told me that it's absolutely beautiful. That's why she went there the second time. Have I met people from Morocco? Yes, yes, yes. Beautiful people, yeah. Mostly Arab looking and Arabic, yeah. They speak Arab as well. They speak Arabic, yeah. They speak Arab. They speak Arabic. Yeah. So Sudan. Oh, Sudan. So we have Sudan, and then there is South Sudan. So Sudan, the capital is Khartoum. So actually, it's one country, but I think now it's like two different countries. But initially, it was one country, because Sudan is very rich in oil and I think other minerals as well, but oil for sure. Have I been to Sudan? No. My sister though has been. She was in Juba years back. She was working there in Juba. She told me it was really cool. The people were really nice. And wait, I hope 1 second. Yeah. And I am Luo, right? And our origins are traced back to Sudan. How crazy is that? In Sudan, which is the northern part, their looks are a bit different from the South Sudanese. The South Sudanese are tall and dark. I actually like their complexion, you know? Yeah, their complexion is amazing. It's like that dark complexion, which is shiny, like almost blue. Just beautiful skin. Yeah, they are blessed with beautiful skin. So yeah, so that's the South Sudanese. The people from the northern part of Sudan, because I think it's north and south, like from Sudan. Yeah, they look different. They look more of Arabic, and am I saying it right? Yeah, yeah, yeah. But you catch my drift. And then, so they speak Arabic as well. They are mostly Muslims, yeah. But in South Sudan, it's different. So yeah. In Kenya, we have a lot of Sudanese as well because when the war was ongoing there, some of them came to my country to seek for refuge. And so we have refugee camps where some of them are, but others live in Kenya, and most of them, have done very well for themselves and they're very wealthy. Yep. So that is Sudan for you. Tunisia. Tunisia is in North Africa. That I know for a fact. So Tunisia, they speak French and Arabic. I had a roommate in Dubai who was from Tunisia. Yeah, so she was so kind, very beautiful, inward, like beautiful all around. Yeah, inner beauty, out. Is it outward beauty? No, it's not. What is happening to me today? Yeah. Anyway, yeah, but she was really nice, beautiful lady with an amazing heart. Yeah, and the capital city of Tunisia is Tunis. Next, Burundi. From what I know about Burundi, oh, I have met people from Burundi. Yes, for sure. People who are, just near and dear to me and very caring. And they speak Swahili, French, and then they have their language that they speak, which is almost similar to the Rwandese language. Yeah. so they can understand each other very well. Yeah, beautiful people. Google says the capital is Gitega. I have no idea. I've never heard of that, so I think we'll just go with what Google says. Oh, hi, Benny, Skyline. How are you? Um, I wanna understand you. David, you don't understand me? What didn't you understand? I'm not speaking clearly. Let me know. Let me know so I can. Am I not projecting loud enough, or maybe I'm not? Oh my gosh. Or is it my accent? That I don't know if we can do anything about it now. Hi, Jamesy, Whitey. How are you? How are you doing? Oops. See, sometimes it's difficult to pick it up. Okay, got it. I have to press hard. Huh. All right. So, Comoros. See? Now, if you ask me if, like, is Comoros in Africa, I would be like, okay, I'll be second guessing myself. I don't know. It's the first time I'm learning this. Comoros. Comoros. James YT. So we're talking about Africa. We're just naming the countries in Africa with their capital cities, and then I'm sharing a little bit about the country, like if I've met someone there, like anything I know about the country. And this is diamond crafts that I'm doing. Yeah, so I'm just placing the crystals here, as you can see, and I'll show you. These are like the finished products that I had done before, not on this live, but I did them earlier. Oh, you are a cheetah. I don't know what that means. Anyway, Comoros, I don't know anything about Comoros, so I think I'll read to find out more about Comoros later. But Google says that Comoros is in Africa. Are you living in Africa or not another country? Hmm? No, I'm not living in Africa. Okay. Djibouti, yes. Djibouti, the capital city is Djibouti. Have I ever met anyone from Djibouti? No. But yeah, I've heard of Djibouti before for sure. Djibouti, I think it's not so far from Kenya. I think it's near Ethiopia, if I'm not wrong. Yeah. So I don't know anything about Djibouti, unfortunately. Um, Eritrea, yes. So I have met beautiful people from Eritrea. Eritrea is actually near, like they're bordering with Ethiopia. They've had issues, just back and forth with the borders and stuff like that, right? Yeah. So at some point, Eritrea was part of Ethiopia. Yeah, but Eritrea is known for its amazing coffee. So if you're a coffee person, yeah. And the capital city for Eritrea is Asmara. I hope that is right, Google. Don't put me to shame. Huh. Ethiopia, yes. I think almost like most of you have heard of Ethiopia, right? Because Addis Ababa is really like well known. Yeah. I've met people from Ethiopia, beautiful people. Um, the food, oh my gosh, injera. I love injera. Ooh. So injera is like, how can I describe it? It's like small, it's made out of dough, but I don't know, it's like sour dough. And then it's very thin. Yeah. And so you eat that with stew, and the stew is so spicy, like super spicy. So if you don't really eat spicy food, you might want to take it a little slow, but it's also tasty at the same time. So it's not just spicy, but it's spicy and tasty. And you take that and scoop and eat. You eat with your hand. Ah, oh my God! Now I want injera. Where am I gonna find injera now? Yeah, the first time I ate injera was in Dubai. That's why, like, yeah, Dubai has really um, made me experience like a lot of things. Yeah, that otherwise I don't think I would have experienced if I was, just staying in Kenya. Yeah. So, ooh, yeah, that's Kenya, Kenya, Kenya nchi yangu. Kenya, yeah, 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 yeah. So Kenya is in East Africa. Yeah. I think we just need another live to just talk about Kenya. Yeah. The capital city is Nairobi. I don't have to Google to know that. Clearly, because I'm Kenyan. Yeah. Kenya is a beautiful country, beautiful people. We are very hardworking, very industrious, very, you know, ambitious as well. Lots and lots of tribes, so many tribes. The number keeps increasing. The last time I checked, it was 43 or 44. Yeah. I am Luo, proudly Luo. Any Luas in the house? Eh, eh, eh. My mom is Luya. My dad was Luo. May his soul rest in peace. So in Kenya, you take up like your dad's tradition and language and everything. So my mom speaks Luo, and basically I was raised as Luo, and Luo I am. Okay. Yeah. So it's the diversity that really makes it a very beautiful country, because we look, even like features, you might think that we all look the same, but every tribe has like distinct features attributed only to them, and only a Kenyan can know. Yeah. And also, um there's a lot of intermarriages going on, like, between and amongst tribes. And so let me just say between tribes. Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah. So you'll find that, like, for example, for me, my mom is Luya, sorry, my dad was Luo. And so I am Luo. So you'll find that, yeah, there's just a mix going on there, but still, we're still beautiful, beautiful people. We speak Swahili in Kenya. So Swahili is the national language, and every Kenyan speaks Swahili. Okay. Now I can't say that for a fact, because with this new generation, kids are not really learning the language. But it is taught in school, right? Yeah. And yeah, it's taught in school. But if the kid is attending like an international school, by international school I mean like maybe they're learning like a different curriculum, not the Kenyan one, because other parents prefer to take their kids to study maybe the American curriculum, like the American education. They want them to have access to that, or the British. Yeah, those are like the two major ones that I see. And also you have the experts who stay in Kenya, and they want their kids to study, what they would be studying in their respective homes. And yeah, so that is basically it. We'll just do a section for Kenya so we can dive in deep, and you guys can ask me all the questions, and I'll share, and we learn together. But yeah, you're seeing a piece of Kenya. This is me, and I am Kenyan. Madagascar. See? Madagascar is in Africa, but these are some of the countries you might be thinking, because where exactly is Madagascar located on the map? Next time, you know what I'll do? I'll come with a map so that we can kind of try to find out where each country is located. Yeah, I think that is what we'll do for those who are interested. And then we can do that with the different continents, right? I just started with Africa because that is home, and then Africa, and then we can go to maybe Asia, North America, South America. Which other continents do we have? Anyone studying geography? Okay. So so Antananarivo. Ooh. Is that where the hotel Antanana came? The name came from that? Never heard of that before. Never. Um, Malawi. Yes, I've heard of Malawi. Malawi. Have I ever met anyone from Malawi? No. The capital city of Malawi is Lilongwe. Lilongwe. Mozambique. Yes, I've heard of Mozambique. Mozambique should be in the southern part. Man, but I would know if I have the map with me. Okay, so Mozambique. What's the capital city of Mozambique? Maputo. Have I ever met anyone from Mozambique? No. Do I know a lot about Mozambique? No, which is a shame. This is why I need to travel and see for myself alone. I feel like when you travel or like when you meet people like in person and you talk to them and vibe with them, then you tend to remember that like for a very long time as opposed to when you just read about stuff. There's a different way you experience things. Like when you're reading, you can only experience as only as much as your imagination allows you to, but when you're actually there in person, I feel like it's a totally different experience. Plus, nowadays you can't believe everything you read. I'm just saying. Because things change, and maybe something was written about, like maybe someone wrote something about a place years back, and maybe now like things have changed, because we are living in an ever-changing world. Yeah, we have those things which will always be constant, but a lot of things change. Yeah. Okay, I'm almost done. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of number sevens. Okay, let me do another letter because I need to see a different color. I'll continue with the number 7 later, but it's a lot of number 7s there. I'm gonna do a letter this time. Let's do letter G. G for golf. G for golf. G for golf. Is anyone still there? Say hi if you're still there. Say hello. I wish YouTube would allow us to play like music, but a lot of this music, a lot of the songs you find on YouTube are like copyrighted, so are like copyrighted. Yeah. So we are looking for G. G, where are you? Here I am. So this is where all the crystals are. So I'm just looking for letter G. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. It is right here. Oopsie. G. All right. This was an empty one. I wonder what it's doing there. Anyone still there? Say hello. Speak to me. I feel like I'm just talking to myself. I feel like I am talking to myself, to myself, to myself. So this is G. I feel like I am talking to myself. Anybody there? Oh, that was lots. I feel like I am talking to myself, to myself, to myself. I feel like I am talking to myself. Say something, say something, I'm giving up on you. Guys, don't let me give up on you. I'm sorry. Say something. Say something, I'm giving up on you. Say something, guys. And I will swallow my pride. And I don't know the words. Oh, say something, I'm giving up on you. Okay, guys, back to serious business. That was a commercial break. Commercial break, a commercial break. Okay, so this is how the crystals look like. I think you can see from there. Yep. If not, just let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Okay, what's the next country? Rwanda. Yeah, so Rwanda is in East Africa. I think all of you know the history there. Yeah, very, very, they went through some very, very dark times with the genocide and all. Yeah, but now it's peaceful. I was just watching the presidential inauguration. Yep. I think it happened like more than a week back, more than a week ago. Yeah, so Rwandese are very beautiful people. And you'd see, if you see a Rwandese, you just know that that's a Rwandese. But I think they have like two tribes, Hutu and Tutsi, if I'm not wrong. And they speak, they have their local dialects. They speak French, yeah, and Swahili, and English as well, yeah. I've met Rwandese people, very nice people, yeah, and very, very beautiful, yeah. So, yeah, Rwanda is in East Africa, so it's we are in the same community, East African community, because Kenya is in the East African community. And capital city is Kigali. Actually, I think by flight it should not be more than an hour from Nairobi. That's how close it is to my country. So, yeah. Somalia, Mogadishu. Why did they write Somalia, Mogadishu? Is Somalia, Mogadishu a country? I thought it was only Somalia. Yeah, so Somalia, I haven't read about Somalia recently, so I really don't know much about what's going on there. But yeah, they've had a lot of difficulties when it comes to peace. I know this because Kenya like sends troops over there to help with the peacekeeping stuff. Yeah. So have I met someone from Somalia? No. I probably, maybe I have, but I haven't really like engaged in dialogue because there are a lot of Somalis in Kenya. Yeah. So Kenya also of some Somalis come to Kenya to seek refuge. Yeah, and that's why there are a lot of Somalis in Kenya. There's actually an area in Kenya called Isili, which is just okay. That's what people say, that there are a lot of Somalis there. Yeah, so it's like mini Somalia in Kenya. I don't know how true that is. Yeah, but I haven't really like had the chance to interact with someone from Somalia, which is a shame. I think I really should when I go back to Kenya. That is something that, yeah, I think I should do so that I can just learn a little bit more about the country, and stuff like that. Yeah, it's predominantly Muslim. I think majority of Somalis are Muslim. Yep. All right. What is the other country? Oh, South Sudan. We already talked about that when I talked about Sudan. So Sudan, the capital is Khartoum, and South Sudan, the capital is Juba. And I shared that my sister stayed in Juba at one time. So, yep. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Okay, which other country? Tanzania. Tanzania, Tanzania. Hamjambo wa Tanzania. Hamjambo. Hamjambo. Tanzania is in East Africa, my brothers and sisters. So in Tanzania, they speak Swahili. I think Swahili is their official language. So that is one of the countries in Africa that I know that has Swahili as their official language. Like, seriously speaking. Yeah. And I think it's a beautiful thing because in as much as English is good because you get to communicate with a lot of people, I feel like some of us neglect our uh, languages. Yeah. And so Tanzania, by really using Swahili in like all their official communication and stuff like that, I think it's a great way to keep the language alive. Yeah. Yep. So Tanzania. Have I met people from Tanzania? Yes, of course I have. I have, but I want to go to Zanzibar. Zanzibar, yeah. I really want to go to Zanzibar. Zanzibar, you could say it's part of Tanzania or not, but it's really more or less part of it. Yeah. So, Seychelles. I don't even know how to pronounce that. Seychelles. 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 TikTok famous. Hi, how are you? Seychelles. Seychelles. It's beautiful. From the pictures that I've seen, it is one of my dream destinations. If I had the money, I would be going to Seychelles right now as we speak. I'll be like, woo, pop. I'm in Seychelles. Beautiful country. I think it's an island. I don't know. I will check to see. I don't want to give any wrong information. So you guys can fact check me, okay? I'm open to correction. and learning, because no one knows it all. Nobody, nobody, no one knows it all. Yeah. But Seychelles, just Google it if you can, whenever you have time. Ooh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Have I met people from there? No. So I really don't know much about the country apart from the pictures. And this is really an eye opener for me, because I'm really going to take my time to just try and read more and learn more about these countries, yeah. Especially because I say that I'm African. So how can I be African when I don't even know like what about Africa, you know? Yeah. So I really need to learn about Africa. Yes. 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 Uganda. Yeah. Banyabo nabasebo. Uganda is in East Africa. Have I been to Uganda? Yes, yes, of course. Yeah. Have I met Ugandans? Yes, but of course. But of course. I even have family in Uganda, so Uganda is a beautiful place, you know? Yeah. I love the food. The people are great. Yeah, so matoke, matoke, binyebwa. And then there's a way they make prepare the fish, and then there is this, oh my gosh, yeah, the food is just delicious, and Ugandans can party. Let me speak of people in Kampala. They can party, party. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah, in East Africa, I think, unless that has changed, it has the best nightlife, you know? So if you're in East Africa and you're still enjoying the nightlife, then you might want to go to Kampala. Okay. And then it is what was I gonna say? It's very fertile. So Uganda is like the whole country is fertile. Isn't that crazy? Because in Kenya, there are places in Kenya that you can't farm, you know, you can't really, yeah. But in Uganda, almost every part of the country is fertile. How crazy is that? You know, I even think they should be feeding Uganda should be feeding the whole of East Africa. Yeah, it would be like a very good food basket for, because the soil, there's just something about the soil, very fertile. Yeah. Yep. So Uganda, Benin. Oh, okay. Kampala is the capital city of Uganda. Benin. See, like countries like Benin, I don't even know anything about. My God, my God. Okay, Porto Novo is the capital city. I don't know if we'll be able to finish, man. Let's see. Whew, we are not even halfway. And I'm like, huh? Zambia. Zambia. Have I met someone from Zambia? Yes. Come to think of it, yes, I have. Yeah. But we didn't. Yeah, I have. I think even one of the. Yes, of course. Yeah. I have, because one of the churches, not even one of the churches, yeah, the church that I was going to in Dubai, uh, one of the pastors there is actually, what am I saying, is Zambian. Yeah. And the wife too. The wife was always so nice to me. She would give me like a big hug. Yeah. So Zambia has good people, but I just don't know much about Zambia because we didn't really talk much about Zambia with them, so maybe that was my bad. And I think Zambia maybe is in the southern part of Africa, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, Zimbabwe. Zimbabwe. I actually had a good friend from Zimbabwe. Zimbabwe, yeah. Harare is the capital city of Zimbabwe. Zimbabwe is in the southern part of Africa. I think they share a border with South Africa. Yeah. So, yeah, but I don't know much about their food and culture. That is so crazy because I actually was friends with someone from Zimbabwe and I didn't take time to learn about the country. Hello from Korea, love. Hi, Yoshikim. How are you? How is Korea? How is Korea? Oh, I think I'm done with G. Look at that. Oh, I need to put it here so you guys can see what I'm doing. Sorry. Oh my god, I finished G. Have I? Have I? Have I finished? Ah, no. Look at me thinking that I had finished. Okay, Angola. Angola. Have I met anyone from Angola? No. The capital city is Luanda. So it's interesting because there is a place in Kenya called Luanda. So I have been to Luanda in Kenya. Oh, but not in Angola. Okay. Alrighty. Cameroon. Cameroon. I've met people from Cameroon. I was working with some people from Cameroon. They speak French. I don't know much about their food or their culture. Yeah, but I know that they speak French. Oh, they also have the English speaking part. So there's the English speaking part of Cameroon and the French speaking part of Cameroon. Yes. Oh, I also had a friend from there as well. Yeah. See just how many people I met in Dubai. If you want to meet people from all walks of life, just go to Dubai. I promise you, you will meet people from almost every part of the world. True story. Because when I just got to Dubai and I started working, some of my colleagues were from Bhutan. I was like, huh? Bhutan? They're like, yeah, I'm from Bhutan. I'm like, where is that? Is that even a country? Zoya Muhammad, you changed your name? Mohammed. Zoya, did you change your second name? How are you? It's been a while. Welcome back. Yeah, so I wouldn't have met all these people if I was not in Dubai. That I know for sure. Like Bhutan and then also Uzbekistan. I was like, Uzbekistan. Where is that? Is that a country? Yeah. So we really have a lot to learn. I don't think we can just say that, oh, we know everything or we've experienced everything. No, you always learn something new every day. And I know there are also countries that maybe I don't even know exist, you know? Maybe one day I'll meet someone from a certain country and they'll be like, oh, I'm from this country. And then I'll be like, okay. That is why I should have paid attention in my geography class. But I did not. And so I have to learn about. all these countries. Central African Republic. Well, I've heard of Central African Republic, but I just don't know much about it. So Google says that the capital city is Bangui. I've never met anyone from there. I don't know what happens there. Yeah, I really have a lot to learn. And I have one brain. Guys, will I make it? This is what it looks like so far. Is this an octopus? Guys, what is this? Tell me. Tell me, tell me, tell me. My life. Nothing's gonna change my love for you. Hey! You already know me now how much I love you. One thing. Nothing's gonna change my love for you. You already know by now how much I love you. So we're done with G. I'm just gonna put G back where it belongs. So let's choose another letter together. Which one will I choose? I think I want to do number 3 so that I fill in this part. So yeah, I'm gonna take number 3. I'll take number 3 and letter L so I can finish this part here. What do you guys think? I think that's fair enough. Oopsie doopsie. One was missing. There's always that one that is always wandering, like a wandering soul in the desert, like a wandering soul in the desert. Do you guys sometimes think about life, like how short life is? Does it scare you that you could go to bed and not wake up? Or just like maybe just something would happen and that's how your story ends? Do you guys think about that? I don't know why I thought about that. Yeah, sometimes my mind just goes this way. And I think about the craziest of things. You know, like what would you like to be remembered for? I had that interview with my mom, like Q&A. If you guys have time, you can check out the video. It's titled Q&A. So I was asking my mom questions, yeah. And this was like a good opportunity for me to just bond with her. And also just a good way to learn things from her because I learned quite a bit. You know, there's some things that I didn't know that I found out in that Q&A session. So I would encourage you to do it, you know, with your loved ones. Yeah, you don't have to tape it like myself, but because this is what I do, so I taped it. But yeah, it's a nice way to just learn and to just help you put things into perspective. Yeah, so what would you like to be remembered for? That is what has been ringing, you know, in my mind. Yeah, so this is, why did I put it back? Yo, why did I put it back? Number 3. Yeah, so I'll finish number 3. If you guys have any questions, talk to me. Talk to me, talk to me. Talk, Songa Kariba, penzi wangu. Ask me a question, talk to me, say something. Guys, say something. Boom, boom, boom. Say something, I'm giving up on you. Say something, I'm giving up on you. Far. Where were we? Which country? Chad. Chad, for some reason, I think it's in the northern part of Africa. N'Djamena is the capital city. I've never met anyone from Chad. No. I don't know what's going on in Chad. Oops. Okay. Botswana. I want to go to Botswana. And there's one of us here who's from Botswana. I haven't seen him in a while. Yeah. So when he told me about Botswana and I looked up, Botswana, like the pictures and stuff, the wildlife there is, they have amazing wildlife, just like in Kenya. But it was beautiful. I would love to go to Botswana. So the capital city is Gaborone. And then if you watch the Olympics in the 200-meter race, Botswana took the gold. It was a young man, who lost his mom earlier on this year. So I was happy for him and happy for Botswana too. Yeah. It's good to see the underdog make it. So I'm not saying Botswana is. I'm just speaking of the gentleman who won golds, and he was running against Noah Lyles from the US of A. So if any of you know of Noah Lyles, you know that most people thought that he would win that race, but no. Botswana put a stop to it and put Africa on the map. So hey, Botswana people. I'm coming to Botswana. When? I don't know. But hopefully I make it to Botswana. Okay. Burkina Faso. Ouagadougou is the capital city. Have I met someone from Burkina Faso? No, but have I met someone who has lived in Burkina Faso? Yes. Okay. And they speak French there. Burkina Faso. Yeah, I think they do. Cabo Verde. Now this I had no idea. This, is it Cape Verde? I think it's Cape Verde. Who typed these things in Google? I think it's Cape Verde. Cabo Verde? What is Cabo Verde? Cabo Verde. Cape Verde. Cabo Verde. Cape Verde. Praia is the capital city. Congo, the Democratic Republic of Congo. Yay! Kinshasa is the capital city. Here they speak French, they speak Lingala, they speak Swahili, and the music is amazing. Kamlawa Sanzaya Bolingo. Tata Mombong hair. Eh, ah, come lala, Sanzaya Bolingo. Na 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 na. Coffee, come lala. Hey, you guys should listen to Mon Bon Hair. It's by Kofi Olomide and Cindy. Yeah, so I've met people from Congo in Kenya while I was in Kenya, you know. Yeah, they are very colorful, vibrant people, and their musicians are really talented. So there is Kofi Olomide, there is, how come I'm forgetting their names? There are two gentlemen. Oof, oof. Ferregola. And then there's this other one. Oh my God. How can I forget their names? Yeah, but yeah. Just listen to some Congo music from Congo. You'll be amazed. From the Democratic Republic. And then they have a lot of precious metals, gold for sure. There's a lot of gold in Congo. A lot of gold in Congo. Yeah, and they're very colorful. They love their jewelry, they love their gold, very flashy people. And we have quite a few in Kenya. Yeah. So that's how I know of all this. Na na na. Kamala Sanzaya Bolingo. Na 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 na. And this particular song, Mon Bon Hair, the video was shot in Dubai. So it was amazing when I was watching, and then I see places that I've been to. Ooh. Na, 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 na. And that's the beauty of music. With music, you don't really have to understand the language, Because some people would be like, in Kenya, there's some musicians who always complain, like, oh, it's because people don't understand Swahili. That's why I can't, my music is just, within Kenya. I can't really reach other people, other markets. And I call cap on that because look at me listening to Lingala music. There's like some certain songs, maybe in French or whatever language it is, or Spanish, Espanol. I don't understand a word, but it's still music. And that's the beauty of music, Even oops, excuse me. Like even in Jamaica, you have, who is this popular musician from Jamaica, man? How would I forget his name? Bob Marley, Yeah, like you don't have to understand. And the one who was released, even though I don't know his songs, but I hear he's very popular, Vibes Cartel. Yeah, so you don't have to really understand the language, but good music is good music. I don't care what anyone says. That is my opinion. Yeah. Okay. So I'll just do a couple more countries because man, it's a lot. It's a lot. We'll finish the rest tomorrow. Okay, yeah. Congo Republic, Brazzaville. I don't know much about Congo Republic, but I know about the Democratic Republic of Congo. All right, guys. So I think I will stop here now. Unless you guys have any questions. Any questions for me? Any comments, feedback? Nothing? Okay. Alrighty. So it's been a pleasure. And I'll catch you guys tomorrow, okay? Tomorrow morning, 6:10 Eastern time. Okay? In the morning. We will be exercising. So, just subscribe and press the notification bell so you'll be notified when I'm live. So in the morning, it's all about exercise, okay? We'll be exercising together. Get ready to sweat, okay? All right. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate each and every one of you, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Oh, the poll. Wait, the poll question. Do you enjoy crafting? 70% yes. Hey. 30% no. That's fine. But hopefully one day you'll find yourself here like I have, doing a little bit of artsy and crafty stuff. Okay, goodbye, and always remember to be a kind human. Bye.